like, Jacob, your sister's house is gone, and then it was like all of 5th Street's gone, all of 6th Street's gone.
I was just like, don't jump to conclusions because you don't know what's true and what's a lie.
That's a car right there, lady.
Things to me.
Baby, just trim your armpit hair back.
What better place to be to lie about your finances? Look at all. Look, honey. Here's my bank statement for this month.
To fit your mood when you stream through the new and improved SiriusXM.
Who would have guessed that Tuesday was the one day when the Secret Service actually does their job?
Thank you.
Get your discount tickets now
at thebeat, DFW.com.
Problem, and people want to keep blaming each other, but nobody has a solution. I don't have a solution. I don't know how to control illegal immigration. I know that telling Mexicans, hey, you're going to build a wall.
What are you running? Really? Yes.
What up, Ryan? Celebrating. Where am I buying shots? West 7th and Fort Worth. Favorite spot?
Just run that light. Hey guys. Uh-oh. Wheel. Nope.
Did he look at you?
Yeah, I was.
Why?
I was a cop. I don't know. Speed limit, it doesn't go to 30 up until right here.
Is that his way of saying slow down? I don't feel like pulling you over.
I think so. He just had to turn wide. I think he forgot that he's not driving his 18-wheeler. Hey, which lane are you in?
So then after dinner, it was time for to go to my bar. So we took our car back in. So karaoke. And it seemed like before or after this was no, there was a restaurant. It was after. It's not okay. No, this is.
Better. It's pretty buggy.
Did you prep him with that?
No, I just flat out asked him. We didn't even discuss it.
Don't worry. I'll yield to you. Dirty white
standards of decency. The judge gave the prison system just over 2 weeks to replace the water supply at its unit in Navasota.
It was also kind of essential for Anakin to go to the... I can't believe we're talking about this hardcore. It was essential for Anakin to do that to make his transition to the dark.
Wow.
But at least when you were a kid and it was your toys, it was your toys. Now it's like people sharing stuff. That was... I can't remember if I told you this or not. There was a guy working out at the gym. I'd say he's in his 50s. And there was a guy, I'd say in his 70s, working out as well. The guy in his 70s tried to go and use a machine while the other guy was on a different machine. The other guy was like, hey, I'm still using that.
Someone commented what I was thinking. You stole the Target cart? She's...
Holy fuck. Really?
I did it and I left him to do something else and I came back for the next set and I just straight up said, hey, mind if we work in together here? And she's like, oh yeah, absolutely. Because it might actually sell better.
Yeah, and this has been produced. So imagine what he sounds like.
The little old ladies need to know. Yeah, get it right. Hey, this 2.5 pound plate ain't gonna back itself.
Really?
And the Tantrums bringing their party back to Dallas here in a few weeks to the House of Blues. Get more info on the Edge concert calendar at kdgp.com. Here's Howard Clark.
Just my neighborhood is shaken. People are posting on our local Facebook groups and our next door pages saying they're afraid to go outside.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show.
I was born in Rio de Janeiro. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
The newscast and today's headlines coming up next, but I just got to take a pause from all the headlines for a moment. People, I mean, is there a trend to these killings? Is there a racial or ethnic component? Is it class?
It appears to be mostly in the slum areas where you have the shanty towns where you got the poorest people.
Last thing goes on today, young. Wow.
There was an issue. It was the flight back because we have to use Air Canada on the flight back.
A bigger TV help you get ahead in life? Will another pair of shoes make you a better person? Probably not.